tough one for us today, but I really, thought there were some positives. Obviously we came out in the first quarter, and that was a point of emphasis for us to start this game strong. I thought we did that. The third quarter for them, I thought Northern Illinois, give them a lot of credit. They came out and they were the aggressors. Was really looking to drive it on us. We had to do a better job of sitting down and guarding. And then they crashed the backboard, especially in that third quarter. And the rebounding, you look at the numbers, that they killed us on the glass. And it really started in that third quarter and then went into that fourth quarter. So those are some areas we got to be better at. Obviously shooting the ball, you're going to miss bunnies sometimes. We can't let it affect our defense, but I thought we had some good looks. I thought we executed pretty well today. We just got to get that ball to go through that basket.
That you mentioned, just how do you work on that and get the girls to be able to sort of, remember the basics when it comes to boxing out and some of that stuff? How do you kind of improve that so that in games it's a little more even and you're able to kind of win that part of the game?
We focus on it. It's a point of emphasis in practice. This week we did a lot of rebounding drills. We really focused it on it in almost every drill. But it does, I think there's technique to rebound. I think a lot of it comes down to heart and effort and just want, and we have to continue to want to get that basketball because when we do, you see what happens. We're able to get out in transition. I thought our pace was really good again. Gabby Brown-Mitchell really started that off for us right from the get-go. I thought she played very well defensively. So again, a huge positive for her.
I was going to say, it seems like your transition offense, especially today, was really working for you guys, a strong point for you guys. Just what did you see there, and how have you kind of seen that evolve over the season?
Yeah, that's the way we want to play, and I think we're getting better at it. I think we grew even more today. I thought we played well offensively in the Central Michigan game. I talked to them about some carryover, some consistency there. So now we just got to make those layups, make some more threes. I thought we got good shots. I thought, again, we executed well. We just got to finish plays.
Rachel, obviously a huge bright spot in this one for you. 20 points, which is a new career high for her. She was, 6 of 11 from 3, 7 of 13 from the floor. We saw glimpses of how good of a shooter she could be for you last year before the injury, obviously. But it seems like now she's, 2 games in a row where she's put up a good amount of points and really being an offensive scorer for you. Just what are you seeing from her? And obviously it seems like she's kind of getting her feet back underneath her and really contributing.
Yeah, she's starting to look like her old self, which is great. It's great for our program. I think she has a lot of confidence right now. We have always had confidence in her. And she's shooting it really well, but she's also distributing the ball. Some of the skip passes she made, now she's able, people run her off the line, she can pull up a little bit, you saw that. So I just really like how she's playing right now, the pace at which she's playing. It's going to open up a lot of things for us.
Jordan, and I know we talked on Saturday, she had a rough scoring game on Saturday. Not her best performance scoring today, but one thing with her, it seems like this year especially, she's finding other ways to impact the game when she's not scoring. So she only had the 8 points, but she also had the 5 assists. She had 8 rebounds as well. Just talk a little bit about her and her ability to impact the game in other ways that aren't just on the scoreboard.
She really does. I thought she was a beast on the glass. She's going for rebounds, and 3-4 people are on her, and she's coming up with that every single time. And she's really starting to find her teammates a lot more. Obviously, the ball didn't go in the basket for her, and we're going to have nights like that. And that's tough, but she never hung her head. You should have heard how positive she was on the bench with her teammates, right till the final buzzer. Her and Kendall Miller as well. I thought Kendall was in there 50 seconds to go, and we're down, and she's coaching these young kids, and she is getting them in traps, and that is phenomenal leadership by both of our captains, and is really good to see.
Last thing, just give me something that you feel has maybe been a consistent positive for you guys this year, and then something that moving forward as you get sort of in this later stretch of the season that you guys are going to really look to work on and emphasize.
Yeah. Spencer, honestly, the most positive thing is we practice really well. This group comes in every single day. They want to get better. They play really hard. We just got to translate it to the game, and put together 40 minutes. I thought we had a couple of defensive miscues there that really cost us. But this group comes ready to work every single day, and we will continue to practice great, and get better.